excited. I have lots to do today. Let me get my to-do list up. Lots to do today. Good morning. CJ. Okie doke. Okie doke. He's the dude who walks around with the fishing rod. I should have some money. Oh, look at my house. Oh my god. That is sick. Okay, wait. I want to stand right here. Oh my god. And boom. Oh my god. I love it. Let's see. You gained 10 clients quite quickly. Good job. I must say the party was quite fun. Very nice. Thank you for everything. Wow. That's the most I think he's ever said. Okay. I've got some of the teas. I think I have 1, 2, 4, and 8 now. If I'm keeping track correctly. Oh my god, I just love this house right now. Oh, good morning, Marshall. I mean, don't say anything, just go on by. A great giorno in Italian. Is that what that means? Who else is here? Morning, Marge. Oh, 2 of my favorite people. Yeah, you should. Alright, if you'll excuse me, I have to dig up my gyro. My gyro. Oh my god, dig up my gyroid. Oh yeah. I feel like it's gonna be getting to the point where I'm gonna be putting these 2 things away. And maybe I'll swap it with something a little more fall-like. Oh, did they just say hello to each other? How cute. Okay. Let's just do this real quick. Oh, I see something buried up there. Let's go. Oh, love this area too. Oh, you know what I don't have here that I was supposed to place there is the axe to chop. So let's get that real quick inside my house because it's got to stay up there. It's going to be a permanent part of the upper area of my island. My private island, which isn't that private because people are just walking around freely. But we won't get into that. Okay, let's find, where is my chopper? Here it is. I have 2, so you know what? I'm gonna put both of them there. Okay. I'm gonna put them probably in front of the wagon. Or maybe on either side. Let's put one gonna hold the other one, but then when I'm done chopping this tree, I will place it. This is like the best setup. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. It's the best setup. Okay, so now I'm gonna put the other one right here. As soon as I put it away. Let's see how that looks. I actually want to turn it like that. I dig it. It's not the most beautiful sight in the world, but now for this rock, let's do it this way. Let's face it, Robert, you're getting any of that. All these guys are important. We won't go there. Okay. We are getting it done. Let me mark off what I've done so far. I've hit, oh, you know what? I saw an X over here. Before I forget, let me get it. Where did I see it? Here it is. Kinda hidden back here. There's CJ hanging out up here. He should be hanging out up here. Not the most ideal location, but you know what? I'm not here to judge someone's location. Eventually, I'm hoping this weekend maybe I'm gonna get to the flower situation, get it better organized, situated, etc. Figure that out, because I'm sure it's not gonna be as easy as I would like. I have to do something about this weed takeover on my island. It's getting a bit invasive. Let's pick up these branches. They're all over the damn place. I gotta do something about these cedar trees, which are also just randomly up here is where I'm gonna do like the most of my gardening, cultivating that upper back tier. Till then, until such time, I'll be working on this. Let's see. Okay. I realize I'm still wearing my outfit from yesterday, but I think it just goes so well. Like, I love everything about this outfit. I might wear it all fall. I can't believe I didn't think to get yellow more often. I've been getting green, but now I know. Okay, let's just make sure there's no excess here. let's go down this. Today I'm harvesting pumpkins, potatoes, carrots, and I have 2 pumpkin patches, so I've got quite a bit to harvest today. Very excited. Alright, let's bust this wide open. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I have fruits on my fruit trees. If I don't, I'm gonna start like literally panicking tomorrow, because it means that my layout is too tight and it's not allowing them to bear fruit, which would not be what I want. I want them all to bear fruit on a regular basis, because I want to add that as a part of what I collect. Um, I want to be able to harvest fruit and vegetables, so I need my fruit trees to be a lucrative business here. It's not going to be as lucrative as my vegetables, but because I don't have nearly as many as I do of everything else, and because it doesn't make as many as far as I know. I haven't actually looked up what I get when I sell the fruits from other places that isn't cherries. I have to look it up. Okay, let's go down this way, pick up what's on the beach. Oh, I think all of my coconut trees will have coconut, which is good, because I might harvest them today all at once so that I can see how many days they take to properly harvest. Spike is home. Oh, you know what else I'm doing today? I have to move. There's gonna be a random house over here. Right here, this is Margie's house. I'm gonna move her house again. I had to move it twice in order to put it where it needs to go. Oh, sure. Everyone's been asking me that lately. Oh, did I have the thing to talk to 3 people? And I just did. Yep, I did. I didn't even know. Didn't even know. Alright. Oh, I have something else. Let's see, what else did I get? Remarkable remodeler. You finished remodeling your house. It looks like a completely new house now. It'll give you rewards based on the number of remodels you do, so keep it up. The next reward is when I remodel it 2 more times. I don't know if I'm going to. I really like the way it looks right now, if I'm being honest. Oh, hey Tangie, what's up? Isn't that nice? Oh, look at what else is here. Okay, let's get this. I wish she wasn't sweeping like right where I'm about to. Oh, thank you. I knew there'd be a fossil in front of your house. Now, over here, I'm gonna dig this up. And then I'm going to bury that, and then I'm gonna pick this up. I already spoke to Babe. I watered these yesterday, so when I water them today, I'll be harvesting them tomorrow. So I am going to be doing like an every other day situation here, which is great. And it looks like all of my coconuts are going to be ready. Oh my god, please let there be fruit. Please, 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 please. That will just make my day. I'm trying to look around the houses and see if there's any place else I need to dig. Okay, let me get this last and final rock, and I will I've hit all 6 rocks. That means this one's gonna be money because the other ones were not. So this is the money rock. No pressure. Oh dang. I don't know what happened. Just was not hitting it. Oh well. Alright. So I also have to water this crop. I have to water my wheat, my sugar cane, and my tomatoes so that I can pick them and harvest them tomorrow. And then I'm gonna be now on an every other day cycle, basically. Yes! Oh, thank God! Yes! Are they all? Are they all? Are they all there? Oh, yay! Okay, so I'm gonna be able to pick fruit today, and I'm gonna be able to. I'm gonna chop all these trees. Oh wait, I see a thing floating by. Oh, I went too far. Hold on. Oh, wait. Got it. Oh, that's very. Oh, thank God. I was worried that several days had gone by and I hadn't seen anything. So I wonder if my apple tree. I have an apple tree near the top that I need to basically put right here. I couldn't. I was trying to grow it there, but it was too crowded to grow, so I had to move it so it can grow, and then I'll put it there, and then it should join the rest of the ranks. Oh God, I'm so excited. Oh, things are working out so well. So today I'm gonna harvest all of my fruit and those 3, or basically 4 crops, but 3 veg. Oh, today's gonna be a good day. Okay, so the apple tree's not ready. This is the apple tree. Hopefully tomorrow it looks like it'll be ready. I wonder if I should wait till it's ready tomorrow. I'm just checking here to make sure there's nothing to chop. Because I'm missing 2 more fossils, which is... Oh, here's one. Here's one. Look at all the people exercising right now. I'm gonna go say hi to all 3 of them. I'm gonna be able to get my talk to the 10 villagers out of the way really fast. Let me just look around here. Make sure I really don't see anything. Okay. I don't. Let's put this away while I talk to them. Hey Angus, what's up? Y'all always say that day's gonna wait for me. Barley or fruit, well, you're always eating. And now, let's see, Hornsby, and Asterisk. So, Spike, Jitters, and Shav. Spike was at home. I wonder if he'll still be at home if he's still at home when I go by there, I will go into his house and see how he's doing. Let me just check around here, make sure I don't see anything. What's she got a bubble for? You better not be thinking about moving. I'm nervous. Oh no. Damn it. You know what? I want to change my outfit. And I think I discovered that when someone comes over, if you immediately like go to change your outfit and take a while doing it, by the time you finish changing your outfit, they say, okay, well, you must be going. Yeah, they always pick out one thing in the house that's so cool. I'd be like, oh, you found the perfect spot for it. Yes, let's change. I wanted to keep this outfit on, but I really should try to, you know, switch it up. Ooh, I could just switch it up with a yellow shirt. Although I don't think I have yellow pants, but I do have this. I do have... Ooh, this is kind of an off yellow. Oh, wait. Oh my god, this yellow is also a different shade. No, I'm gonna have to go with black. It really accentuates the yellow. Maybe I'll do this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now I don't have a yellow hat, unfortunately. I don't think I really have a hat that goes with this fit. I do not, so I'm gonna take this hat off. No hat. Keep the glasses. I'm gonna put these socks on. Keeping the shoes though. I gotta get more yellow shoes, I'll tell you that right now. And I think I'm gonna take the bag off. I think I'm just gonna be bagless today. Keep it simple, you know? I could wear this. This kinda goes. The white and black. Okay. Alright, you sold me on it. Yep. Bye-bye. Yeah, I figured that out a while ago. I had done something similar and I was like, oh, okay. That's a good excuse for me to change my outfit. They bring me to the house. Oh, I have things to open. I didn't even realize. Oh, I will take that. That'll make up for the 8,000 bells I didn't get on that rock break. Let's see, a backyard lawn. What? Oh, this I gotta see. Let's put these things in storage. I'm gonna put you in storage for now because I'm type biz. I'm gonna put you in storage. I'm so excited to be chopping wood because if I tell you I am running low on wood these days, like I need it way more than I need stone, clay, or anything else. Let's go put this tree, and then we're gonna go towards the potato and carrots area to the right, where I hopefully will find the other fossil that I need to find. I love my little area with trees, so tomorrow that top left one will be ready. Will have some money for me. Alright, let's go down here, and hopefully I should find what I haven't dug up yet. Somewhere here. There it is. It's the only area I haven't searched, so... Oh, and right. Okay, so now we're gonna go to Blathers, have our fossils checked. Then we'll go to next cranny, sell everything. Then we'll go to resident services, check out what's happening there. And then I think we're gonna go to Harv's Island to open up another stall. I think I'm opening up the one where I can access my storage. I'm opening all of them eventually. The only thing is I can only open them one a day, so that's what kind of sucks. Excuse me, they're all spread out all over the place. That's because I've been busy this morning. No, I got them all. This is gonna be the longest ever. I feel like the only thing I'm gonna be donating to him these days is once a week when I have something from Red's Forged Art. Okay, so now let's go to Nook's Cranny here. When I go to resident services, I need to request to move Margie's house again. I have to replot it. What do you guys got up here? Board, a welcome sign. I don't really care about this. I might want. Feel like I might want this. How much is this? Oh, that's actually not bad. I will take it. And I think I want the arcade. This is gonna be expensive. Oh, Jesus Lord. Alright. If I wasn't gonna be doing like 400,000 worth of bells today, I would not have purchased that on a normal like situation. Alright. First, tell me the awful turnip price. Ooh, I might sell. The question is, do I think it's gonna be way higher in the afternoon? Do I sell now or do I wait? I feel like I'm gonna just sell it now. Just to get it off my plate. I'm so over turnips. So over them. It is a good price, right? I'm remembering the first time I ever did this where the price was ridiculous, but I think it's only because it was the first time I had done like purchased turnips to sell. So I think around 130 to 150 is the best I'm ever going to see ever again. So I think I'm going to do the 137. So before I go to Harv's Island, I'm going to double back to my house, pick up all my turnips, and then I'll go to Harv's Island to open another shop. Just because I don't want to forget. It's so easy for me to lose track of time and then I forget and I don't end up selling my turnips and I'll regret it. Um, Sold. I don't care. Take it. I'm going to be making so much money off you guys later. You don't even know. Oh, I'll take the amp. Yep. What I'm more interested in is what in the hell is this? Camp stove? Yeah, I'm gonna make like a little camp area at some point in the future. Not right now, but at some point, so I know I'm gonna need that. I just have so much money to burn. I love having the black fishing rod. So I'll take it, even though it's extremely expensive. I also love this as well. I just spent $5,000 on a fishing rod and a watering bucket that are gonna break. But that's on me. Oh, I don't have the frog umbrella, so I'm gonna take that. Just because it's green. I don't want the strawberry umbrella. No, not feeling it. Let's see if there's any wall or floor patterns I like. I kind of like this one, but I'm gonna say no. I'm not interested in any of these. Okay, here we go. Yeah. I'm gonna end up with like inside 2 weeks, if my calculations are correct. In 2 weeks, I'll have close to 10 million bells based on the crops that I harvest every other day. So, like, I could buy like so many. Um, this is not my first island. This is my third. This is my third replay, but this is the longest I've ever played. The first two times that I played, I never even made it as far as getting Happy Home Paradise started. Like I didn't do anything. So me doing being on day 56 is definitely the furthest I've ever gone in the game. Um, to the point where I already have all seven of my rooms fully paid for. I even paid the last loan. Um, and I'm big on the on veg. So I know where some people would rather have like flowers everywhere and they're cultivating colorful flowers. I don't care about the flowers. They're very insignificant to me, but the harvesting of the vegetables, like that's my thing. So um, I set this up so that every other day I'm able to harvest about 500,000 worth of bells. So today I'm going to be harvesting. This is my second patch. So this is I have another pumpkin patch that's way bigger than this one. But I'm going to be harvesting pumpkins, carrots, and potatoes today. And that's going to get me close to 500,000 bells. And then I'm also going to be harvesting my fruit trees. Um, I don't know how much that's going to get me. I'll find out today. And all of my coconut trees I'm going to be harvesting today. So I'm very excited. But let's do the turnips right now before I forget. I'm just gonna get those. And I actually just have my house, the outside of my house changed, and I love it so much. I think I might want to change the door. I feel like the door is not a bright red and is not bright enough, but um, I did not use. I refuse to do any sort of cheating, or I guess it's not called cheating, but like I don't advance the clock to go to the next day. Like I have so much to do. I literally have a to-do list. I have so much to do on this island on a daily basis. I don't know why anyone would bother to advance the clock. Like, there's so much to do. Um, so I don't do that. I don't do the treasure island thing. The only thing I did was I had a friend who did do all that stuff, and so she had all the fruit to give me so that I can have all six of the not six, five, six. No, it is six. All six of the fruit, but otherwise, like everything else that's happening here, I've done myself. And the reason why I was able to pay off my house so fast is because of all the crops that I have from the veg. I knew I wanted to do veg immediately, and so I ended up making enough crops everywhere that I could sell them on a regular basis. And like I said, get 1 million bells every 2 days. Every 2 days. Um, I mean, you have to have friends in order to get the veg. So to me, that's not cheating because it's like if you don't have friends to get the other fruit, I mean, how can you play? That's not cheating. That's a part of the game. They intentionally made it that way. But I don't like doing those island treasure hunting. Like I don't understand the desire for people to do that. It's just not. What the heck? It's just not my thing. Okay, I'm just putting this all in storage, and then I'm gonna go pick up my turnips, which are in the basement. For the veg, that's what I did. I didn't have no one helped me get it. He was the first stall that I opened on Harv's Island, so that every week, I could go and to his stall and get every veg that I needed. It was long to do, and I stupidly didn't know that he only updates his stall every week because I was checking every day and I was getting, oh no, darn, and I was getting upset that I was like, why the hell does he have the same thing every day? And then I looked it up and I was like, oh, it's because he only updates it. Like the stuff on Harv's Island only update once a week, which is annoying. So I have it on my to-do list on Mondays to go to Harv's Island and see what everyone's got. So I don't waste my time going there thinking it's going to be different every day. Um, I think the only reason I would go there every day is if I wanted to customize certain furniture because that stall is open today. I opened it yesterday. That's the other thing that I hate is I have enough money right now. more than enough money right now to go to Harv's Island and open every single stall. But again, the game is it wants you to play slowly, so they intentionally put systems in place so that you can't open every stall at one shot. You have to, it's on a day-to-day basis. They intentionally make it so that you can't move the houses at one shot. You have to, it took me so long to move 10 houses, 10 days. Um, and right now I have a house that's in the wrong place, so I had to move it twice in order for me to move it to where I originally wanted it to be. So today I'm gonna do that as well. I'm moving one of my villagers' houses for the third time. Okay, let me sell my turnips right now. I write all of this down. I keep spreadsheets for everything so that I can track what I'm doing. Okay. I forget. I think I got 2,500 turnips this past Sunday. I'm not doing turnips anymore because based on the money that I'm already making without them, I don't need to do this, and it stresses me out so much. So I'm not gonna do it. Oh, 342,000 sold. Yeah, you go ahead and put the excess. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to whatchamacallit. I'm gonna go to resident services. I'm gonna check in. I'm gonna ask to move Margie's house. I'm gonna do the layout for where I want her house to go and place that. There's nothing here I want. Like I literally have a to-do list every day that I look at. Okay, I found the 4 fossils. I hit the 6 rocks. I sold my turnips. I actually have it to say sell my turnips on Thursday afternoons, but I just did it this morning. I'm not even gonna ask them how much turnip prices are this afternoon because if it's like 300 something, I'm gonna be livid. So I'm just consider it out of sight, out of mind. I sold them. What's done is done. I probably could have sold half this morning and then the other half this afternoon. There's nothing saying you can't do that, but too late. Okay, let's do some shopping. Let's see if there's anything here. I have a blue one, which I like way better than the white one, sorry to say. I already have the 2, but I don't have the 5, so we're gonna get that. We're collecting all of the... I don't think I have KK Aria, but I'm actually tracking my KK slider tracks because I've been getting dupes way too often, and I'm tired of doing it. I do not have KK Aria, so I am checking that off right now. And now I have it. It saves me from buying tracks I already have. Okay, so I think that's it. I will be depositing. Actually, no, I'm gonna wait to deposit money until after I go to Harv's Island. But let's go, my man. I got things to do. Let's talk infrastructure. I want to move someone's house. I want to move Margie's house. I'm glad they don't have a limit on how many times you can move a person's house, because like I said, this is the 3rd or 4th time I've moved her house. I feel so bad, but it's not lined up with the other houses, and that's gonna drive me nuts until I line it up properly. Yep, I'm gonna go do it right now. Trust and believe. Yep, okay. So her house is gonna go over with everyone else's house. Where it used to be, I'm literally just moving it back one peg, but in order for me to move it back one peg, I had to completely move it from where it was, which is so stupid. Okay, so it's gonna go here. Um, but this is the part that's gonna be difficult, is making sure I line it up properly again. I have so many Nook Miles. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all these Nook Miles. I bought everything there is to buy with them. Yeah. Okay, so in order for me to do this properly, this is how I measure. I measure by dig numbers. 3, I don't think, can I dig here? 4, okay, so I need to go 4 back. And I think I'm starting here. I swear, if I don't put her house in the right spot, I'm gonna be so mad at myself. 3, 4. Okay. Is this tree in my way? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, hold on. This tree is in my way. I had not considered that tree was gonna be in my way. Have I spoken to all 3 of you already today? I think I have. Oh, you're gonna teach me a reaction. Alright. Oh, a present? Oh, I didn't know that. An old-fashioned alarm clock. I'm pretty sure I have one already, but thank you so much. I didn't mean to go that way. I meant to go this way. Why am I going this way? I was going to my house. Why was I going to my house? Oh, yeah. I know why. Waste not, want not. And I don't want to eat a piece of fruit. Save them for villager hunts. Save what for villager hunts? What am I saving? Go back out. Here we go. Let's eat some pancakes. Oh yeah, a lot of Nook Miles. Yeah, save that for villager hunts. Oh, true. I don't do them very often because lately I've been I haven't had actually a villager say they want to leave in a while. The last 2 swaps that I've done of my villagers was from the campsite. And I think I already have like 15 or 20 Nook Mile tickets, aside from the fact that I have Nook Mile money. So I definitely have enough, but yeah. Right, I need to eat this. I know it's gonna give me a lot of strength right now. Way more than I need, but that's alright. I just need to move this frickin' thing out of my way here. Thank you. Because I believe it's in the way of me laying down the foundation for this house. Okay, so now we're going to, oh god, I know what I'm doing. I do. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow. Ow. 2, 3, 4. I do not think this is right. Yeah, no, this is wrong. Okay. I can tell this is... I was gonna end up putting her house too far back. Okay. I got this. I'm not gonna mess this up. I should have done this. Okay, I believe this should be where it goes. God help me if I have this wrong. Do I have it? I don't have it far over enough. Oh no. I'm gonna get this, don't worry. I knew this was gonna be a problem when I was gonna have to move her house. Because yeah, this needs to be over 1. What's throwing me is the fact that I couldn't put Spike's house where I wanted to. Okay. Oh my god, I'm getting worried here. Okay, let's... I'm gonna have to look at this on the map just to make sure this is right. But I think it's supposed to go there. Alright, I need to get out of the way. Tangy, get out of my way, please. Okay, yep, that looks right. Yep. Okay, I think I got it perfect. Yeah, the only thing that messes it up is, unfortunately, they wouldn't let me put Spike's house as far over as I wanted. But so he's not right, but I can't ever fix his house. They won't let me go like right up to that little spot that's near the beach. Okay, so now let me take her kit. Let's imagine it, just for imagination's sake. Oh my god, I swear if this is wrong, I'm going to have such a fit, but I think it's right. Oh my god, if I have to move her house again, I'm gonna have such a fit. But I think it matches, it's gonna match with everyone else. I really do think so. Oh my god. Yeah, it should match with everyone else. Please, Lord. Okay, we'll find out tomorrow when it's officially moved. Okay, oh, I didn't see that coming. Okay, hold on. I gotta get this before it hits into my garden. Oh, dang it. Now I have to wait till it goes past my garden, because if you hit a balloon in a garden, it will disappear, which kind of sucks. Oh man, you're gonna take a really long time to get across this. That's alright, I'll wait. I mean, would be blowing right over my tomatoes. They do. And I appreciate it, and I don't hate on the game for that, because sometimes that's the reason why I'm playing this, is so that I can do cozy gaming and not be stressed out. Like, I've got enough stress in my life, so, I can't, like, I need to appreciate the fact that the game gives me this sense of cozy play and not be mad when the game seems to move at a snail's pace. Like, that's the intention. Corduroy pants, hello. Okay, so now we are going to go to Harv's Island. And we're going to open another stall. I don't need the construction hat anymore. Or at least not to my knowledge. I just needed it to do to move Margie's house, but otherwise I don't need it again. Alright, let's do this. Let's open. I'm going to be opening the shop next to the house that does the shop that does the customizing, because I opened them yesterday. And then I think I'll have one, two, three. I think I have 4 stalls open now. 4 out of 7, so 3 more days and I'll have them all open. Yeah, I'm ready. I don't really need much. I'm not going to be buying anything. I'm just going to be opening a stall. Some other milestones I'm looking to hit is with Happy Home Paradise, so I'm hoping to get at least one house decorated over there at work this afternoon. I might not get to it this morning, but I'm going to try to get to it this afternoon. Okay, so let's go check out the stall that should be open now. Yep, there they are. He's talking to him. Do you now? Yes, it's now open. Which is why I can only do one a day. Like, I tried to do 2 yesterday, and the first one took 45 minutes. So I was like, yeah, no, like that exhausted me. I had to do a ranch, and so doing the outside took just as long as doing the interior. And so yeah, it nearly took me an hour, and I was like, I don't know how I would do 2 a day. I truly don't, because I really do go above and beyond. And I didn't even finish it because I accidentally threw things up on the wall with the intention of like reorganizing where the paintings and everything went, and I forgot. And I went to the person and said I'm done. So I felt so bad. I was like, oh my God, I just threw random stuff on the wall. I didn't organize it the way I wanted, but whatever. Okay, so I'm opening, I think, this stall today. Yeah, this is the one. You can go back to change it, yeah, and I will. I just, again, I don't want to, like, I don't want to overdo. So until I reach my milestone of how many houses I need to decorate, to reach a certain point in the Happy Home Paradise thing, I want to stick to that track, and then I might go back around and revisit other places.
Yeah, I think I wrote all this down because I like to track things. So I'm trying to get to 23 houses. Because when you decorate 23, you unlock converting your pokey to bells. Because I'm all about making more money. So I'm like, how can I make more money if I can convert my pokey to bells for sure. I don't really want to customize anything today, so I really just came out here for that. Um, so I can get going. Oh, I like to talk to him before I leave so he can tell me he's gonna get the paperwork in order. Yeah, I'm excited to do the 40 homes and unlock the room sketch app. I'm like, oh, that sounds interesting. Um, I want to be able to sketch a room. How many homes do you have to do to do the catalog? Where's that? Um, oh, at 30, you unlock the apparel shop and ability to decorate villager homes on the main island. Oh, unlock feature to place items from the furniture catalog. Is that the one you're talking about? That's at 25 homes. If that's the one you're referring to. Yeah, Wardle. Love him. Man of few words. He literally says one word, which is crazy because I got a postcard from him uh, this when I turned on the game this morning, where he said the most words in one postcard that I think I've ever heard him speak, and I've been to Happy Home Paradise like I don't know how many times. Okay, so now that I did that, hold on, let me check that off my to-do list so I know I did it. Visit Harv's Island. Okay, the only things I have left to do is to shop at Able Sisters, harvest my veg, visit the Mystery Island for the day, and then go to Happy Home Paradise and build. Um, let's shop and then we'll start harvesting and see how much money I get from harvesting. So let's shop. Let's shop to drop. Let's see if there's anything worth buying today. This is why I wrote it all. I had to write it all down because if I didn't write it all down and try to retain it in my brain, I would forget all the things I have to do. But like I don't even have the majority of my to-do list done, and I've already been here for an hour. Um, and I've done like all of this. It can really. That's why it amazes me when I see people try to rush the game and they move the clock up a day because they can't wait to unlock this or do that. It's like if you just do your daily tasks, this is where I have it on my iPhone Notes app. I have a Notes app, and on there is where I keep my to-do list and I check off as I go. Oh my god, I love the fast food uniform. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love it. The question is, what color do I love? I think I want. Oh my god. Um, I think I want this one though. What do I have here? The work shirt. I feel like I have a work shirt. I have so much clothes, I forget what I have and don't have. Let's stick with this though and see if there's any pants to go with it. There really are not. I do not like these cutoffs. I can tell you that right now. Too damn short. No, thank you. Um, okay. No hats. Although I've been looking for a yellow hat. I'm starting to like the color yellow. Um, I've been doing a lot of green and black, and but I bought this yellow sweater for it's like very fall. It's like yellow and brown, and I love it so much. And I'm like, I need to buy more yellow. I don't have enough yellow in my life. Let's see if there's any cool. Oh, love the mustard colored socks. Let's see, any yellow shoes. Oh, I'm gonna get the yellow loafers because I don't have them. Yes, but I do not want to wear this outfit. No, thank you. Right. Yeah, that's what I prefer to do as well. Um, like I dig this little outfit I threw together this morning. It works. It's fashionable. It's trendy. Uh, Let me make sure I talk to Sable. My favorite show. Oh my god. I love her so much. Did it? Oh, it is. Okay. You know what, Mabel? Nobody asked you. I have. I don't particularly like her either. Sable's my favorite. I love her story. I come and talk to her as often as I can, and I ignore Mabel and labels so much. They are mean sisters who work this poor girl to the bone and don't give her any credit. Look at her. She's getting in between us. Okay, I just want to make sure I did the whole thing. I didn't miss something from all that dialogue. Okay, I'm leaving now. Oh, there's an amazing, it's sad, but amazing backstory between the Able sisters. I won't spoil it for you, but I've already basically, I think I've done that part of it, and now it's just um, conversations every now and then, and she'll let, something slip about it, but I highly recommend it. If you haven't yet, just every time you go in there, don't talk to only talk to Sable, and she'll tell you. And then after she tells you everything, every time you go into her every day for like a week, she'll just give you a pattern. Like she'll be like, "Oh, I created this pattern just for you to customize your furniture, blah blah blah." But now I've moved past that part, and now every time I go to her, she will like tell me a little bit about herself, and then her sister will butt in. Um, I love that when you go to a mystery island, he sings there and back every time. I thought it was just for like the first time you ever do it, but I appreciate that he does it every time because it's more time for me to be cozy and just like not um like I put my controller down. Um, oh God, I forgot I have to go replant that somewhere. Dag nabbit, and I need to deposit that money. Um, where's my bank? Oh, it's down here. I like to keep my bank. I like to keep my bank in the basement with my freezers, which you know, keep my dead bodies. That's where I put them. Let's put 250,000 in the bank. All right. I would deposit. Should I deposit all of it? Let's deposit all of it because I'm about to make a killing right now. And then when I'm actually harvesting, I only like to have my slingshot on me because like I literally don't need anything. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Um, I don't like to put them in storage because it's easier if I could just pick it up. I drop it where I'm harvesting and then I pick it up when I'm done. I wasn't thinking. Okay, so I'm gonna drop everything where I'm harvesting. And like I said, I'll just pick it all up when I'm done. So let's start with the main pumpkin patch, which I have up here. Okay, so this is my main one. So I'm gonna basically harvest all of this. And when I do, that should give me, hold on, because I'm tracking everything down to the last bell. So let's see, my pumpkins. My normal pumpkins will give me 231,000 bells. But before I do that, I need enough space for 330 for picking up 330. 1, 2, 3, and then 3 slots. So yeah, I do need to drop some things. Let's drop. Let's drop. I don't need that. Let's drop. Don't need that. Don't need that. I'm just gonna drop everything right now. Um, I just thought I'm gonna hold on to this. Put it over here. I'm just gonna drop everything right now. And I can't drop that damn. Okay, let me drop this somewhere out of my way. Where do I want to put it? Where can I toss this thing? I'm really terrible about placing things. I never know where. Oh, I'm gonna put it here. It's probably not the best spot, but I just gotta get rid of it. Okay, now let's do the orange and white. So if I watered this correctly, which I tend to always do, then each plot will give me 3 pumpkins, which means I will end up picking 165 orange pumpkins. So I should be picking 165 of each, which will give me 57,750 bells per color. And this is why, like I said, I don't need to do I feel like I don't need to do turnips because just for what I'm about to harvest right now, I'm going to end up with more bells than what I got just now when I sold my turnips. So I feel like that's pretty good. Pretty good. And then at some point I am going to start doing flowers only because okay, so that's 165. In order for me to get 100% of all the insects that I want, because I'm also tracking catching insects or basically catching bugs, sea creatures, all that, fish, all that jazz. Certain ones will only appear on the properly propagated or specifically colored flowers. Um, if not for that, I truly would have no flowers on my island at all. But unfortunately, in order to catch certain bugs and insects, I need to have certain color flowers. So, just like the game, it is forcing me to take an interest in the flowers, which I will do just when I'm good and ready. And right now, I have so much on my plate that I am not ready yet. I don't need any flowers, I have them all. I just need to now put them near each other so that they spawn certain colors, and then those colors will, depending on the time of year, time of day, blah blah blah, month of the year, will spawn or will make a certain bug or insect be attracted to it so that I can then go and catch it. Um, but as far as the flowers go, yeah, it I could tell you right now. So the peacock butterfly will only be flying near blue, purple, and black flowers between on any weather except for rain between 4 a.m. and 7 p.m. And I think it's certain months, but my data for what months out of the year is um, a little messed up right now. But um, yeah, like there are certain things where you need to have certain kind of flower. Um, I mean, and it's similar with fish, right? So certain fish will only spawn in a pond versus a river versus the sea versus the pier. So if you wanted to get a giant trevally or a mahi mahi, you can only get that if you're on the pier fishing. Um, you're not going to get that any other way. Um, anytime you go and you're on the beach and you're fishing, you're not going to get, for instance, a cherry salmon because that's only at the cliff top of a river. So, like there's certain ones, if you want to get a killer fish, you're only going to get that in a pond, and you have to know the difference between a pond and a river. A river, when you throw your fishing line in, if the bouncy thing, the ball or whatever, if it moves while it's in the water, then it's a river. If it stays still when you throw it in, that means it's a pond. So, um, if you create a body of water and you make it too big, it will cause the fishing line that you throw in there to move. So you will have inadvertently created a pond instead of a river, um, or a river instead of a pond. Sorry. So you need to, be mindful of what it is you're doing when you're fishing. Oh, I think I see a thing here. Yep. And this is why I keep this on me when I am harvesting. It's the only thing I keep on me so that I only need to have, come on, one spot available for it. But it's because I know that while I'm doing this, things will fall out of the sky. A brine shrimp aquarium. Ew. Doesn't exactly sound appealing, but sure. So yeah, with the fish, I don't fish as often as I know I should be fishing, so I'm missing 34 out of 80. The bugs, I'm doing really good. I'm only missing 16 out of 80. The sea creatures, I'm only missing 12 out of 40. The fossils, I'm amazing. I'm only missing 3 out of the 73 that you can get for the fossils. That doesn't include art. It's just the fossils. So now every time I go to Blathers to assess my fossils, I know that 10 times out of 10 he's going to say he has them all because I'm literally only missing 3. Um, And then for the art, I'm a little behind on that. It's difficult because you can only get it when Red either comes to your island or every Monday when his stuff resets. And so I'm missing 36 of 43. So I've got a ways to go. But I'm tracking all of it, so I can show you what that looks like. People think I'm nuts, but so if you look here, how do I increase the size of this? Okay, so I'm basically, this is where I track like my crops so that I know exactly how many number of plots I have, how much it should yield, and then the total it should give me. So this is how I'm able to like, without even thinking, tell you that when I do all of my crops, which I try not to do on a regular basis, um, I get 987,000 bells just from my crops. Today, I'm going to find out how much I get from my fruit to add to that 987,000. I just added this tab, which is the Happy Home Paradise, so that I know after I complete a certain number of homes, um, what it unlocks. This is me tracking my harvest days. So today is the 25th. So today I'm going to be filling this in where I'm going to be doing, oh no, wait, today's the 25th. Here it is. Where I'm going to be doing my pumpkin patch, the seasonal one, which changes every season, my regular pumpkin patch, my potatoes, and my carrots, and I'll be able to put how much I got from that. Yesterday, I got 411, 6,600 bells. Um, and this is what I was just telling you. So for the bugs, so that I'm tracking what I'm missing and how I can get what I'm missing for bugs, for fish, for sea creatures, for fossils, the art room. And like I said, I'm also tracking the tracks, the KK slider tracks, because I'm tired of buying ones I already have. And turnips, I only just started tracking that this week, and I'm already over it. Like I've already decided I'm not doing it. It's not worth it to me to do it, so I'm just not gonna do it. Um, but yeah, I keep meticulous records, and then oh, the one thing I didn't show you, which is what you were saying you should do. I'll show you this really quickly. So this is where I am every day. This is my everyday to-do list. So if you talk to all of your villagers in any given day, you get bells for that. So I'm trying to hit the next milestone, which is 50 days, not consecutive, just 50 days that you have spoken to every villager on those days. So today there's 3 villagers I haven't spoken to yet, probably because I haven't seen them. But right now I'm harvesting. Everything I checked off is what I've done so far. And then I was moving plots. You can only move a house a day. So for the last several days, I've been moving things around my house, all the villagers' houses, all that stuff. So this is what I recommend if you want to, know what to do on a daily basis. There are certain things that you just do every single day, right? So you might as well just track it so that you don't forget what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, so let's sell these pumpkins and then we'll go into the other 2 colors and then we'll do the carrots and the potatoes. Oh, and then we'll do my second pumpkin patch as well. Oh yeah, thank you. I did visit the Able Sisters. You're right. Shop at Able Sisters done. Okay. Oh, here's one of the people that I haven't spoken to yet. And she's on the top of my list. She's in the top 2 of who, if I end up getting a campsite visitor or someone or her saying she wants to move, where I'm gonna be like, go for it. Um, she's second on my list to have her leave. The things that sucks about this though is if there's someone that you really hate that you want to get rid of, so you're intentionally ignoring them. That's how you can't like do the next milestone, because you're intentionally ignoring someone, so you can't end up talking to all 10. I want to sell. And you're gonna give me all your money right now because your uncle, Tom, who I've just like given I don't know how many millions of bells to pay off all my debt to society. So to me, I feel like you guys owe me big. All right. So based off my numbers here, right? This is going to give me pumpkins 115,500. Bingo. Well, if you play the game every day consistently, I have discovered that every other day there is a person in the campsite. Literally every other day. I had one yesterday, so I'm expecting one tomorrow, and I'll see if I like who it is. Um, but that's something else that I have discovered. If you play the game um, consistently, and there are any villagers you don't like, that was the first time I feel like I ever quote unquote gamed the system. I will be perfectly honest with you. I had someone I wanted to get rid of, and I had the perfect villager to swap them with, and so I did do the whole reset till they said that they would ask Tom Nook or whatever if this person is willing to move. I hated doing it. It was the most boring thing I ever done in my life. I think I had to do it 4 times to get the right villager name to come up. Um, do I regret it? Yes, because that's not the kind of game I wanted to play, but I was so glad to get rid of Pango, you have no idea. Um, I got Tangy in place of Pango, and it's amazing. So much better. Pango just annoyed the heck out of me. So when I had another Peppy that was much better, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do it. I am gonna do the thing that I swore I would never do. I mean, to me, I feel like it is because you're trying to game the system. Um, you should just go with what the system gives you. Another thing that happened to me when I was hunting, the last time I did a villager hunt, I've only done a villager hunt technically one time since I had all 10 villagers um, from going to the island, right? Using the Nook Miles. I've only ever really done one villager hunt. And in that villager hunt, I saw the same villager come up, not once, not twice, 3 times in a row. I literally thought my game was broken. I was like, is that even possible? Is that even possible? I had to Google it because I was like, what is happening? I'm using these Nook Mile tickets and I'm seeing the same effing villager. Like, it was getting scary. It was literally getting scary. So when I went the fourth time, I was like, okay, if I go again and I see this villager, let me see. I could tell you who it was because I actually wrote down um I wrote down this very moment that this happened to me. Um the name right now escapes me as to who it was, but hold on, I could look it up right now. It was Gale. Gayle. Gale. Came up 3 times. And I nearly was like, okay. Like but you know what else? My starter, um I had the same starter villager the 3 times I restarted playing this game. I believe so. Pink alligator. Now I'm still nightmares. I'm starting to remember what she looked like. Um, but Renee. Oh God, Renee. I think Renee was a horse, right? Nay for no for horse. Um, she's been a starter villager that all 3 times that I have started the game. All 3 times. Um, and I've just been like, what the F? Like seriously. So I could now when I got rid of her, I was actually on stream and I almost cried. Like I literally almost cried because I just could not stand her. I ignored her for a week. I was like, why do I keep getting this freaking villager as a starter? And I wasn't gonna do that thing where you can restart when you're starting the game, so you could get a different set. You know, people will restart because they don't like the color of their airport, whatever, flag, whatever. They don't like the fruit that's on their trees. Like I wasn't gonna do that. I do remember that my fruit trees were different each time from the 3 times that I've played. So the first time was apple, the second time was orange, and then actually no, the second time was pear, and then this time was cherry trees. Um, I'm confusing it with oranges because that's the fruit that my mom sent me in the mail. It was oranges for this playthrough. But yeah, it was apple fruit. I mean apple, pear, and now cherries. But man, and I love the color of my flag on this playthrough, so I didn't feel the need. But man, was I really close. I had Sterling and Renee, and both my starters are gone. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya. I got rid of both of them. Because I've heard people say that you can never get rid of your starters. They're so hard to get rid of those first two. I got rid of them the natural old-fashioned way. Renee asked to move, I believe. And when I saw that bubble come up over her head, oh, I jumped for joy. Oh man, I have a green airport and I love it. I love the color green. Green is my favorite color. So, um, okay, that's 30. Okay, it looks like I have a perfect. I did a perfect, as I call it, a perfect yield. Oh, yes, 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 Margie. Margie is one of my favorites. Do you want to go to have a... Oh my God, did she not ask me earlier to come to my house because she was feeling bored? But do you want to go have a little catch up at your place? She literally, when I started this stream, was feeling depressed and came to my house, and now she's asking to come to my house again. Oh my God. You know what? No, I can't right now, girl. Like, I love her, but I mean, you literally was just in my house like 45 minutes ago talking about how you were depressed. Man, and I don't feel like another outfit change. I don't know if you know this, but if you change, no, don't say that. If you change your, if they ask to come to your house or they just come into your house, they barge in, and you go to change your outfit, when you finish changing your outfit, they will immediately say, "Well, it's been nice chatting with you. Gotta go, bye," and they'll immediately leave. So if you ever want to, get rid of them, that's the easiest and fastest way I've discovered to get rid of them. Oh, oh my God, if she asks to move, actually, if you see the bubble and you think that they're asking to move out, because there could be a bubble and it could be for a different reason other than moving out. But if you see a bubble where you can tell that they want to move out, if you hit them with the net, it'll make the bubble jump to someone else. Um, that's outside, and you'll have to go find who that someone else is. It makes it difficult if everyone else is inside. Um, But yeah, if you see that and it's over the head of someone that you don't want to leave, rather than going through the conversation with them to say, no, don't leave, stay, blah blah blah. Um, 231,000. Hold on, I have to write that I did a perfect thing for this. So that's 660, I believe. 660. Do, 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 do. Yeah, 231,000. And that's exactly what I have, 231,000. She is still in here not shopping. Yeah, if you hit them with the net, it will jump to someone else. And if you can run around and try to find who that someone else is. And if it is someone that you want to leave, then go ahead and have the conversation with them. Um, but it's a catch-22 on who it's going to jump to next, or if you can find who that villager is. The only thing is they have to be outside. Why is she still standing here? Oh, she's working out. Never mind. Okay, so now that I did that, let's go do carrots and potatoes. Carrots and potatoes. I mean, the bubble will disappear even if it's just not, um, even if it's not, you know what, I might as well do this. Even if it's not, what am I trying to say? That they want to move away. Whatever they were thinking about, you'll literally make it leave if you hit them over the head with the net. Just make sure you do it right, because one time I tried to hit them over the head with the net and I got too close. So when I hit the button to hit them, it's the same button to talk to them, and I ended up talking to them. I was like, no, I didn't want to talk to you. It was a mistake. So now I know that I need to like hit the A button and hold it so that I look like I'm getting ready to hit them. Okay, this should be a bug, right? Okay. The other day I saw one of those and I thought it was the walking leaf or whatever it's called. And I got really close to it and it wasn't like changing back. I was like, what the hell is wrong? I had dropped an item. I don't even know when or why or how, and I forgot. It was just chilling there and I thought it was a bug. So I ended up going to pick it up. Okay, let's see. I don't think I can pick up both sections here because let's see. I might have to drop some things. I also hate that I planted these. I mean, in hindsight, I planted these this way on purpose because when you go to a pumpkin patch, they kind of all mismatch. But the fact that it goes in my pockets um, in an orderly fashion makes it difficult for me to know if I can pick them all up in one go or not, which is kind of annoying. Also, the fact that I clearly did not plant enough white when I was doing this. When I was just randomly planting pumpkins here. So, how many do I get from this harvest now? Because I wrote this down. I need enough space for 360. Somewhat. Yeah, that's why I don't think I'm gonna have enough. Let's see. We're gonna test this theory out. But this will give me 126,000 bells. Let's see, how are we doing? We are not doing well, I tell you that. Let's pick up the white ones. I have 3 more slots. I can't even tell what's happening in my pockets right now. It looks so... Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to pick them all up. I'm gonna have to drop... Let me drop what's in my pockets right now. Because it's getting... I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm gonna drop... I hate to drop, 200,000. But here we are. And then my headphones keep telling me that my battery is low, so I gotta plug it in. Okay, hopefully that'll stop telling me my battery is low. Alright, let's see if it'll let me pick up any more. Now that I emptied my pockets out. I feel like in the next Animal Crossing game, they need to make it so that I can only extort a couple 100,000 bells out of Nook's Cranny per day. Really add a little bit of strategy in there. Like, okay, they're only gonna let me sell like 100,000 bells worth a day. Because otherwise, their bank should be... filled up. Okay, so what did I say this was gonna be? 126,000? Yep, I got a full thing. So let's write 360 here. So I have 357,000 on me. Well, not on me because I had to drop some, but okay. So now let's do carrots and potatoes. I like to eat carrots and potatoes. I'm gonna drop this other money bag here. Might as well. No, not put away. Oh God. That was not what I meant to do. I meant to drop it, but whatever. Whatever. Alright, we're gonna just jump over here and we'll do carrots first and then we'll do potatoes. So these are gonna give me 113,400 a piece. I need enough space to pick up 324 if I water them correctly, which I think I did. I actually think these are the ones from like 2 days ago where the game had a huge rainstorm. I love when it rains in the game because it means I don't have to water my crops. I used to hate when it rained because the game just felt so gloomy all day, but having all of these crops makes me appreciate when it rains because then I don't have to. I go through 4 to 5 watering cans watering all of the crops that I have. Every time I have to water them in like all of them at once, which tonight is going to be one of those nights where I'm going to be watering all of my crops. And I'm going to literally go through about 5 watering cans, which is kind of insane. It's just me and 5 watering cans out on the open road, watering all of my crops. Kind of insane. Hey Astrid, have I spoken to Astrid yet today? Yes, I have. Astrid's checked off. The only 2 I'm missing actually are Spike and Jitters. I haven't spoken to either one of those today. I don't know why. Let's see if Spike might still be at home. There's always one cranky villager. I don't know if you know this, but the cranky villagers are the ones where I think Cranky and Smug, where if you go into their house, they're most likely to be either crafting or cooking in there, and they will be in there all day until you go in there to see them, and they'll give you a recipe. So if there's ever a villager that you can't find and you're wondering why they're in their house all day, it's because there's always one. And it resets to a different Smug or Cranky that will be in their house cooking or crafting, and that's how you can get learn a new recipe from them. I don't know. I mean, you'd have to log in to know that it rained. Like I don't know how you would know that it didn't, honestly. Like, and I don't even know how you would test that unless you happen to, you skipped a day and then you went in and you saw, um, well, no, because you only see the sparkle on the day that you watered or that it rained. So I guess the only way you could actually factually know is if you don't water your crops at all. And when they're ready to harvest and um, you only see one per uh, if you only see one uh, per dig or whatever per crop, that means you didn't water it, or that means it didn't get rained on. The only way you can make sure you get 3 in a bunch is you have to water it daily. So to me, that would be the only way you could test if there's scheduled to be rain on that day, you don't log in, and then the day after you log in, having gone 2 days without watering it yourself, but every single grouping has three veggies in it. That means the game rained, and you didn't have to log in for that to happen. If that makes sense. Let's see what we got here. Oh, you know what? I'm always down to get some money. Oh, my wallet is full, so I can't actually accept it, but I will. 324 and 324. Yes, full harvest. Full harvest on the carrots. All right, let's go sell these, and then we'll go do our potatoes. And then, what time is it? And then I think what I'll do is I'll do the Mystery Island, because nowadays the Mystery Islands are kind of boring for me. I don't look forward to going to them as often as I did in the early days. So I'll get the Mystery Island out of the way so that this afternoon I can do the Happy Home Paradise, try to do one house. And I'm gonna harvest my fruit trees to find out how much money I will get from them on a regular basis. And then that's it. I think that's all I have left to do is harvest the fruit trees. You betcha. You go ahead and do that little thing. I'm gonna go get potatoes. I'll be right back. I will be right back. You know what? Let me drop these money bags over here. I like keeping everything together, or as together as possible. I'm gonna pick this one up so that I'm only got. Nobody steal my money. Alright. Can you imagine if that was a part of the game? You drop whatever you drop, a villager can come and take it. Or maybe there's a villager that visits like Red, and you don't know that they're on the island, but if you drop something, they will take it, or they'll try to break into your house and take it. That'd be hilarious. It would add a mystery aspect to the game, which I don't hate. What do I do on the island when I'm done with my chores? That would be when I go back to planning. Like one of the things that I have to plan. Um, I've actually what I've done is that I take a screenshot of the map, and then I put it on my iPad, and then I trace the map and that's how I do my planning of at least the island stuff. I also have a floor plan for the interior, like of my house um, and other things. So I do have to like properly decorate my own house, the interior, all 7 rooms. Um, and then, like I said, I also have to plan where I'm gonna do my flower stuff and how I'm gonna like cultivate that. So when I'm done with my chores, there are things on my to-do list that's not really a chore. At least something, it's not something that I have to make sure I get done every single day, right? Where I need to do it. So, oh no, what I do is I play on stream, right? So I'm gonna come back on stream this afternoon and do the stuff I mentioned. And then I usually will play off stream as well, but only at night, like before bed, I'll log in. Like stuff like watering, it's tedious, it's boring. I'm not going to do that on stream, so I will literally do that before bed. I'll turn the game on. I will put, 5 watering cans in my pocket, and off I go to literally just water everything, and then I turn the game off. And I also play on the weekends, and I don't stream on the weekends. So You know, I still do my to-do list and stuff on the weekend, even though you don't get to see me doing it. And then I'll tell you if anything major happened on the weekend that is important or relevant to share. But there is a significant amount of hours where I'm not playing the game. The only time I'm playing during the week, Monday through Friday, is when I'm on stream, and then at night to water my crops before bed. Okay, that's everything. So that's 324, the same amount as my carrots. So I did do a full yield, a full amount. Give me my money. 324. So I made 583,800 bells today from harvesting. All in a good day's work. If I do say so myself. And this girl is still in here. Like, she needs to stop. She's annoying me so much. Like, don't you have someplace to be? So. Alright, so let's go pick up my bags and then I'm gonna go to the bank and deposit the majority of what I just earned today. And then I need to create a chart for myself for fruit. I don't have a tab, so I'm gonna open up a tab that's just for tracking the fruit. I also need to pick up, where did I drop the other stuff? I don't remember. I truly don't remember. Was it by the pumpkins? Up here? Oh, there's Jitters. Hold on, let me go say hi to Jitters. I've been looking for you all day, man. You're over here sitting on my bench. What's up? Okay, let me mark that I just spoke to Jitters. So the only one I haven't spoken to yet is Spike, and like I said, I think he might still be in his house. Good for you. I'm trying to find where the heck I dropped my stuff. Oh god, okay, it's over here. I can pick it all up now. Alright, let's go check Spike's house and see if he's still at home, and that's why he's not out and about roaming like everybody else. I love Spike. He's awesome. Okay, this is his house. Yep. Now, it's possible it's because he's crafting or cooking, and that's why he hasn't left his house. He's cooking. See, I told you. I knew it. And he will stay in here doing this until you talk to him. I think yesterday he was in here and he was crafting coconut milk. Hook me up. I will take that. I hate this top he's wearing. It was gifted to him by another villager, and I told him it looks horrible on him, and he still wears it anyway, and I don't know why. Like, I legitimately told him, don't ever wear that. Okay. See you later. So now he should be free. He should be free to roam around the island now that I just, like, took him out of that loop he was in. Tangi's home. I don't know why she's home. She ain't doing nothing. Okay, so, right, I was gonna go to resident services. I could do this at my own house because I do have an ABD in there, but I'm gonna do it at resident services. Just because I can. Yeah, how did I get... Let me tell you how I got Spike. Because each one has a... I track how how a villager came to be on my island. Um, why did I write that next to his name? Oh, he was one where I was supposed to do a villager hunt, I think. And he was forced upon me. So, the house just said sold, and it was like I hadn't gone to an island to get a villager, and I believe that's how that ended up happening. Because I'm like, why did I just write sold by his name? I think that's what happened. And then I read the name on it, and I was like, who the F is Spike? Like, who is that? And I had to look him up. He's actually, unfortunately, while I do love Spike, he's the first one that if I'm going to get rid of a villager next, it's going to be him, just because I already have a bull, which is Hornsby, and he was literally the fifth my fifth villager, my third Mystery Island villager. Um, love him. He's so cute. What's crazy is Hornsby has forced me now to need to get rid of two villagers. The first one was Stu, who I also loved, but he was a bull, and I already had a bull. I'm trying to have a different animal, basically, and so I don't want two rhinos. So Spike's gotta go. Spike's gotta go. And I've already got a cranky with Angus. I think Angus is a cranky, so it just works out that way. All right, I'm gonna deposit a good amount of what I have on me. Let's try 575. No. All right. I have 2.3 million bells. What am I gonna do with 2.3 million bells? I don't know. I truly don't know. I could just buy random crap, but I don't need random crap. Like, I've thought about getting the pipes that I know I've seen people do where they put a pipe by their house and the other pipe somewhere to get to, but I don't mind running. Like, I don't mind running around my island. Okay, I spoke to all 10 villagers. I did the harvesting. So the only two things I have left is visit Mystery Island and then do Happy Home Paradise. What's in my pockets right now? Like, literally nothing. So I think I'm gonna go to Mystery Island right now. Do I have time? I don't think I have time. Because I have to have lunch. I'm trying to think if I have time. My island is so messy. I have all these weeds and things because I've been so busy moving houses, cultivating crops, etc., that I just have not had a chance to clean up. And so, yeah, my island is a bit of a mess. It's in a bit of a free-falling mess. But I think I'm gonna try to go to Mystery Island and see if I can get away with uh, going there. I'm just gonna organize my stuff. I don't like to have everything in disarray. One of the things they need to give us is the ability to organize our stuff by like the push of a button instead of having to do this because it's so time consuming. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Alright, Captain, you ready? Let's sing a little song for the people. This can put the controller down and crack my knuckles. Here we go. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the moss, but there's a certain recipe, and I can't even remember what the recipe is, that requires like 30 moss weeds, or whatever the heck you call them. So I am going to pick up all of the glowing moss weeds, because there is something I want to build, and I can't even remember what it is, but it's something. I got the recipe for it the other day, and I was like, really? I need 30 glowing moss for this? I think it's I want to say it's a pond, maybe? Honestly, truly cannot remember. Let's get my one gyroid that's hiding back here. Think I can't see you, but I can. I'm also going to grab some of these vines because I like to just have them everywhere so I don't have to pull out my my ladder all the freaking time. So you can't have too many vines, truly. Alright, let's try to get everything that's on this level, and then we'll go up another level. Now with these rocks, unfortunately, I'm gonna end up hitting them and breaking them because I ate that food and I still have... So 4 out of the 5 rocks that are here are gonna be broken, and one of them is gonna be money, and I'm gonna regret it. But that's alright. One of the things that I do is everything that I get from here, with the exception of the glowing moss, I sell when I get back, because I don't really... I don't need the majority of the stuff that's here, but the moss and the vines I'm gonna keep, and everything else I'm just gonna sell it off for parts, make more money. Actually, I do have a toilet. I have 2 actually. I have a bidet and a toilet back in my house. I haven't been to all of the rooms in my house, but I do have, in my house I have my bedroom upstairs. The back room is my library slash office. The left room is the bathroom. The right is the kitchen. And then downstairs is going to be a basement, which is going to be where I bury the bodies, essentially. Let's see, rope, net, flooring. I don't want that. But that is good to know, since I don't have one here with me. And I'm already at the island, so it's kind of too late. So let's just smash this one. Oh, this was the money rock. I said I was going to regret it. That was the money rock. I was hoping that maybe I didn't hit the money rock first. Are they all money rocks? Stop it. Oh my god, I'm regretting it even more. Okay, you know what? If these are all money rocks, I'm going to do this. This will make me expel my energy. Okay, and now I'm gonna just replant them because I don't need coconut trees. Trust me, I do not need them. Okay. I should have done this sooner and then that wouldn't have happened where I lost out on 2 money rocks, but that's just me being stupid. Okay, let's climb up. And then watch my shovel decide this exact moment to break. Because I only have one, I only came with one shovel. I usually will come with two, but I've been so busy that I didn't have a chance to make another one. Okay. I mean, what are the odds that I was gonna hit a freaking mystery island that was gonna be every rock was money? And now I'm tempted to eat this fruit so that I could break this rock and see if it'll give me a money bag when I break it. Let's see. Usually they don't. I feel like they don't. Yeah, they don't after you've like drained them of money, so I'm not gonna do that again. Um, no. Oh, you dummy. Put the shovel away for a second so I can shake this tree, please. Pick up this moss, glowing moss. Why isn't there a vine here? Am I missing something? Can I jump? Oh yes, thank you. Okay. Oh, more moss here. I wouldn't normally pick this stuff up, but I need it to make something. So many coconut trees. What? You bugs are lucky that I already have you. And I've already donated you to science. Otherwise, I'd be picking you up. I truly would. Okay, let's hit this rock up here that's trying to hide behind these trees. Now, I'm really bad at hitting rocks, which is why most people will only do like 2. I have to do 3 because I've had multiple instances where I have hit the rock and I've needed to have 3 because I am really bad. Okay. I think there might be one more rock somewhere. I think there's usually 5 on an island, if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna pick up these vines. I've got a place for all of you. Trust me. I actually can't remember if I've hit them all. I might have, though. Yeah, I think I have hit them all. I can never remember how many there's supposed to be. There's 6 on your island, so that's why I think there's 5 on the mystery island. And I think I hit all that I could hit. Okay, so I think I've gotten everything I can get out of this island, and it's exactly 12 o'clock, so boom, perfect timing. Perfect timing. I am going to now hit the road with my 67,000. Yeah, I know there's no returning. I think I got everything I need, though. It's weird that I didn't get any iron or whatever, but that's just because every rock was money. Yep, sing us home, my man, sing us home. And then I can end the stream. I'll be back this afternoon though at like maybe 3 Eastern, 3 p.m. Eastern, and I'm gonna do Happy Home Paradise because I think that's all I have left on my to-do list. So I'm gonna try to at least do one house, build one home. Thank you, and thank you for stopping by. I got a lot done this morning. Usually I don't get as much done, but I really tried to focus so that I got everything done that I could, so I could devote my afternoon stream um, to just doing the Happy Home Paradise, going to work. Alright. Oh, and the other thing I have to do is harvest my fruit. I need to, it's not on my to-do list. I need to add that. That's a new thing now. That's the other thing. Like you make your to-do list and you think, okay, that's all that I have to do on the island. There's nothing else to add. No, I have to add that I need to be harvesting my fruit now. Because that's kind of important. Because I can make money from that. Not as much as I can from the veg, but enough. And, what I'm really hoping to get back to once I get back into a rhythm of what my to-do list is I want to get back to being able to fish and go in the water and really work on getting my donations to Blathers back on track because it's been a while since I've caught anything new. Um, the last time I caught something new was a couple days ago. I got a spider. Um, hey Marshall, how you doing? You alright, buddy? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. Phew. I was worried. Your kid's smock? I don't think that's your style, dude. No, don't give it to me. Oh my god, he's been giving away his clothing to me and I don't like it. The last thing he gave to me a few days ago was these ugly ass pixel glasses. I need to start telling him that they're his style so he stops giving them to me. But I'm worried that if I say that, he's gonna wear it and it's gonna look hideous and I'm gonna regret that I said it. Do I have anything to sell? I kind of just have the coconuts to sell, honestly. So I'm not even gonna bother. I'm gonna bury my gyroid and I will sell those coconuts after I... This is where I bury the gyroids that I get. So that first thing in the morning, I come here and I dig it up. Alright, let's just water that real quick. Excellent. Alright, that's it for me. I am going to sign off now, standing in front of my amazing house that I love so much that I just got done today. Oh, it looks so fabulous. Take another picture of that with Margie in the background. Thank you all for being here. And like I said, I'll be back in about 3 hours to do some Happy Home Paradise stuff. Till then, have a lovely rest of your day.